Hey guys, welcome back to Autocrat Primer, where we love some what?
Yo-Joe!
What?
Yo-Joe!
Yeah, what?
Yo-Joe!
There you go! Let's get it going, guys. We are going to be taking a look at a character that look, I love this character. I always, my big brother had, Tripwire when we were kids, and I had, Firefly. And when my dad said that, he's a bomb specialist and he looks for bombs to take down bombs and everything, I had to have this character. So I kind of I permanently borrowed him from my older brother. And when I was asked, "Where's my tripwire?" I said, "Don't trip over it. I don't know. Why are you tripping?" And so, yeah, that didn't go well with my older brother. I am. So, we're going to take a look at G.I. Joe Classified. And this came from Amazon. And I have waited like 2 years to be able to finally get this figure. And he actually was on... I came across him with the Amazon's Prime Day, and so I immediately had to get him because he was 1987. I had to get him. I got him, and they shipped it in a soft piece of plastic, and my box looks like it's just been beat all to heck. All the heck. But you know what? I was going to take it out anyway, so here's the box and all its damaged goods. Right here, I'm glad it got to me. Here's all the stuff on the back of it. We're going to get into it. I've got some things I like about this figure, and then I got some things that I'm like, oh, why is it so much of a headache? So here's the stuff on the inside, the goodies, and the good stuff. So there you go. There's Tripwire. There is the box. And I just thought this was really cool. Right there. So, there you go. So, guys, we're going to take a look at this. And the one thing that stood out to me I was very, very happy about is that, if you know, you know. I love Transformers. So, when I saw that I have my own, I don't know why my camera's not, there we go. I have my own little rat trap. If you know, you know. If you don't know, look it up. But he has his own little rat trap, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's adorable. And I'll have to keep this away from my cats, because they see mice, they say, time to take care of business. And I'm like, don't take care of that business, he's my little rat trap. So, he comes with a whole bunch of goodies. So we're going to take a look at the goodies first. You come with 2 different helmets, which we're going to look at both of them. I think they both, in their own way, look really well. Done really well, I should say. So, you have 2 helmets. You have your metal detector. I think it's really nice. Nice plastic. Everything right here. Little joystick right there showing you the stuff. So, yeah. Nicely done. Nicely done. You have like 2 little mines that it comes with. He comes with a joystick. I thought was really cool. Which goes with the robot you get, which I was like, wow, Hasbro, y'all show some love here, man. Just like they did with Firefly. You do have a nice little cord right there. We have a backpack right here. Nice blues in there. Nicely done. We have another chest piece. And then we have 2 different necks. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the figure. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This man has seen some, he has seen some things. Look at those eyes. He looks dead inside. He's like, Cobra's going to kill me. And the Joes don't have any life insurance. Here I am sticking my neck out, trying to get some stuff done. And what happens? Who's going to take care of little Timmy? And little Susan. I
And
mean,
the trauma.
and the trauma. But look, he's seen some stuff, guys. He really has. So that's his head sculpt. Nicely done. I like the stuff on the side here. He does come with a pistol, which I put in. I forgot to take it out. So he does come with his, it was like 45. Nice details on the back. I'm trying to move around the cat, so give me just a second. I apologize. I got some fur babies that's sneaking around on this side over here. That would be a Nezame. I don't know where she went, but she was trying to make her way through here, so I had to do that. So here you go. Arms do go all the way out, even with the arm pads, which I was very surprised that she scoot away.
Yeah, I guess so.
Leg kicks up, about that far there, about that far there, and then you get pretty good knee bend. You get some toe tiltage there, and so that's nice. Nicely done. Stuff on the side. And there's some molded details. So, we're going to get into one thing you can do is he's got double jointed elbows, which is nice. Now, you have it where, let's bend that elbow. You have it where you're supposed to use the joystick. You know, you got the, he doesn't come with extra hands, but I kind of would have liked to been able to, as you'll see, I guess I could do some really forcing the hands to kind of go around, get that thumb right there. So you can have him where he's holding it like this for the little joystick. There's no treads or wheels on here, but you do have a working arm that does go around. The pinchers don't pinch, but you do have a nice, I mean, if you want to, you could. There's no bending in the mouse, but if you want to, you could have it pick up the mouse and bend like a mouse catcher.
Cute.
But as you can see, with a little bit of weight, it's going to slowly bend.
And not stay in the position he's in.
Yeah, and so if you do it this way, you'll see he'll slowly move that way. But hey, you know what? It's good. I'm glad that Hasbro gave this to us, because if you've been getting some of the Transformers lately, they have not been showing a lot of love when it comes to Transformers. It does have a handle right here, so you can kind of like try and get him to look like he's going to set it down, carry it a little bit. Let's get that finger in there. So you can have it where he's going to, you know, you can carry it, set it down like that. You do have some nice paint up front here. So those are really nice. Really nice, a lot of nice playability with that. So I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. The other thing too is that you can take this here, and that's what I want to talk about, is it has a very loose, but if you're not careful, maybe it was you, Chomper, that I saw.
No, Nesme's over there. I found her.
Alright.
This one's going to be like, what are we looking at, Daddy?
So you do have the metal detector, goes like that. I wish this came up a little bit more where it clipped better, but you got a little bit of the metal detector where he can search. You do have the tube, which will, I guess the way it's supposed to is that it's going to plug in up here, like so. And then you just bring it down and I guess plug it there. And then that will plug in back here. And you'll have that on him with his backpack. So that, and as you can see, when that happens, it's like I said, I kind of wish it would have tabbed in, at least right there, a little bit more plastic where it had tabbed. I think that would have gone a long way. instead of what it's doing, where it pulls down because of the tube. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. But that at least you have those options. The other thing you can do is you can take the mines and you can plug one in back here. The problem is, if you want to get it out, it's going to be a nightmare. So I am not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That's just going to be a nightmare, and I'll probably never get it back. And I really like that blue because it pops. So that's another little bit of a, okay, we should have really rethought this through. So now we're going to take a look at Tripwire and this level here. Is that now you take this. Now I was looking at images and pictures and everything, and this is supposed to come down over, and when you look at other stuff, it looks like this is supposed to be underneath it, but as you can see, there's clearance issues. That's a problem, so you'll have to untab it on both sides, and you'll just have to make up your mind on which one you want to do. When you do that, you do see you have a nice little ab crunch, and it goes back really well. So then you just bring this piece here, and you're going to try and let me get his arms up. Let's see if I can get. I'm gonna have to take it off camera for a second. You want to talk for a second, babe?
Yeah, that seems issues. You're supposed to put one on top of the other, or are you supposed to choose which fits?
I think the way I'm looking at it, I think you choose which vest.
Okay.
But
But I agree with you with the blue. I would not want to put that bomb in there and then never be able to get it back out. And I agree. I like that blue. It kind of makes it look really neat compared to that turquoise with that army green color. I like that. And I really like the little mouse. I think he's adorable.
And then yeah, I do too. Then you'll take this piece here and
well, that was awkward.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It's supposed to be part of the whole bomb
shielding mask thing?
Yeah. So I'm thinking
I'd put it in the back.
It'd be nice if they had directions.
Oh, flip it over.
Flip it over. Like this.
Yeah.
And then like that.
Yeah.
Because I know the helmet here is go. Okay. All right. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you have.
Okay.
Thank you, because I was
adorable now.
Yeah, I was.
He looks like a frog.
He does. He does look like a frog. Because I was getting a little bit upset because there was like no directions on how it was supposed to go.
With you, it is easy to get hats mixed up. I know that sounds weird, but it is easy to get hats mixed up.
And so yeah, with that and collars and everything. So, but yeah, I mean, I think that looks really cool.
Yeah, that looks really neat, actually.
Yeah, I may have it stay that way.
Does this vest go on that vest, like that little add-in, or no?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish too. Then this goes like this. Actually, I did it the wrong way. My wife is right about the go where this. Come on, let's get.
No, you might have had it right the other direction.
You think so?
I'm
no.
not sure. No, that does look right. Yeah, because it goes the back of his neck.
And then you'll take this and this gives him very much the what you would say in Transformers, the G1 look. This is
that's cool looking too.
Yeah, this is the way he looked when I was a kid, and like the action figure I have in the other room, at 3 3/4. And so with that, you have I like the fact that they gave us different vests to use if we want to, but again, I would have loved some instructions on it. So with that, again, then you will take the backpack and you'll have that where you just plug that into his back. I have a feeling that, yeah.
Oh, it will fit. Okay.
And then you'll go from there. Put this back in his hand like so. But again, like I said, I really would have loved if that would have tabbed in better. But that will give you that right there. And with that, that's the only problem that I'm really foreseeing, is it not tabbing and staying that way. I'll probably have to do some finagling with it. But I mean, overall, you do get a lot of stuff with this. You get a lot of playability. You get a robot.
Was only $19?
It was on sale for $19, I think.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, I didn't realize this, but that hand does move up and down. So, okay. So, let's see. I think I got it out of shot. So, there you go. And then you have your little mouse, as I'm knocking everything down.
Oh,
and so,
that mouse is cute, though.
It is. So, that's my little rat trap. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have this, how it's held up over the years. And, tell me in the comments too, who was your favorite G.I. Joe character? I'd really like to know. And if you made it to the end, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 750 and I'm at 724 the last time I looked. So I'm pretty excited. So we get me to 750. I'm going to probably do a giveaway.
Ooh.
So let's get to 750.
We'll see.
And we'll see.
750, we'll see.
So there we go, guys. As always, like my grandpa said, hold on to something from youth. You'll never grow old. Look to the stars. Grab one for yourself. Y'all have a good one. Bye, guys.
Bye.